What happens when we die? Where do we go? My name is Nigel Gaff. Join me as we journey into the hereafter.
Over the past 30 years, I've helped hundreds of people connect with their deceased loved ones and have become known across the globe for my extraordinary skill, talent and candour.
You brought something to us that we haven't ever had.
An epic journey of discovery and mystery is taking place. Throughout the world, science, religion, history, near-death experiences and mystical phenomenon will be brought together for one common purpose.
As per normal, we sit patiently hoping, and then when it came through that you had some information on my mother, but how you came about that was incredible. With Prince Philip and the horses and the carriage.
How would he know those small things?
Absolutely.
How would you be able to describe my grandmother, who you didn't know worked at Windsor Castle? The interesting part of what you do is it's almost beyond most people's comprehension to think that you can communicate with someone's past.
Okay, well, I'll give what I see, because I thought I was just hallucinating for a moment, because I do see the strangest things. I've just seen a carriage, you know, with like either 4 horses or 6 horses, and somebody sat in a carriage. I think Prince Philip used to do this, didn't he, when he was here? It's like the driving the horses. So it's like carriages or driving the horses. And does somebody understand somebody that used to do this as a hobby or maybe for their work? So I know she comes around you. What's the link with the royalty then?
She used to be a nanny at Windsor Castle.
I saw Prince Philip. I can't change. I saw Prince Philip in a carriage, driving a carriage. Thank you so much.
That's the link. Yeah. Because we were like, no, not Prince Philip, but of course.
It's so amazing to me. Oh my God, I should be a medium and do this full time.
That's
Nigel,
crazy.
did anyone tell you you're pretty good at this?
I'm on a mission to find and define the afterlife.
There's a gentleman building around her as well. Who was the gentleman that smoked, had emphysema or lung cancer? I can't breathe properly with this man.
My brother.
Yeah, because he stands around her as well and comes in to be remembered. And there's very much an anniversary with him, or there's very much something very special at this time for him. Does this make any sense? If it doesn't make any sense to you, don't worry, okay? It does.
All of it.
Oh.
My brother died a year ago, lung cancer.
Can I ask you, have you ever had any experiences of the afterlife? You know, where we go when we die?
I've had many, personally. One of the biggest ones I had was in recent years, unfortunately, I was diagnosed with cancer and breast cancer, and I didn't know there was no signs or lumps or anything. And I had a message from my whole family in spirit who came through in one mass energy and told me that I was ill, and if I didn't do something then I was going to join them, basically, and that's exactly how they put it.
I think I've got your grandfather coming in now to be remembered, and I was quite close with my granddad. Does this make sense? And there's a lot of love from this man as he comes in to be remembered. He was a lovely guy, really gentle, kind, and a very compassionate man. Have you got a little girl?
No, a little boy.
Okay.
Well, it's not a little boy, it's
20, yeah. Did you lose a child then as well?
Yes.
Because I've got a little girl, been growing with you ever since, because I can feel a little girl around you.
Yeah, my son was a twin.
Okay. I've got Mum coming through here now. She comes in to be remembered, and there's Mum's anniversaries coming up, or just gone with Mum. Or there's an anniversary with Mum. Could be a birthday in the family anniversary. Sorry?
It was my mum's birthday on the 7th.
Yes, I thought so, because he talked about a birthday and an anniversary. She comes in to be remembered. He said my mind wasn't my own before I went. Does this make sense? Did he have Alzheimer's or dementia or something?
when they sedated him, when he come back around for the sedation, it was just never was the same.
It was okay, because he said to me, my mind wasn't my own.
No, it
before I
wasn't.
went. And he said I wasn't the man, I was a shell of the man I was.
So you just had your reading with Nigel Gaff. How was it?
It was so accurate, and he knew things that nobody else would know.
It was amazing, really on point with family issues and how my life is at the minute. So much, very, very enjoyable, and would definitely do it again.